Let's go, man. It's a beautiful Tuesday, man. What they do, man? Man, what they do with the people, man? The people out here, man, they've been rocking with us, man, for 1 year, man. That's what's happening, man. That's what's happening, man. I've been here a whole year, bro.
Rocking with the EME. Yeah.
We've been stepping, man. We done had plenty of good people on here, man. We done changed a few lives, man.
Hey.
This EME thing, man, it's been beautiful, man. This podcast, man, it's been a life changer, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do too, man.
Like, I really appreciate it, man. Like, coming in on Tuesdays, man, giving us something to do. You know what I'm saying? We could be messing up right now. You know what I'm saying? We could be doing some other things, man.
We in the slums out there.
Yeah, slum me.
Man, pat yourself on the back, man. You ain't here getting your money, man.
I'm gonna pop my hoodie. You know what I'm talking about?
Pop
my hoodie.
Pop that hoodie, man.
You made
honey,
that.
man.
Yeah, this all us. This is a product of our environment. This is empower my environment, and this is the hardest hoodie out.
Right.
And we got some news coming out soon, right?
Man, it's on the way. It's on the way, man. Good merch coming out soon, man. Leaking over Rock City Kicks, man. You know what's happening.
That's a good look.
Rock City Kicks rocking with us, man. Y'all already know we finna elevate all kind of levels, man. And I just, man, God bless us, man. No matter what we going through, God still bless us, bro.
Hey, and doing the right thing is even blessing on top of blessing, because once you figure out your purpose and what you got to do in life, it kind of makes it easier for God to direct you where you need to go, because you already in tune with Him. Right. So y'all like talking. Y'all when you wake up, like, boom, what I need to do? Oh, this is what I need to do. Okay, you're not taking the distractions and naysayers and haters and friends and family, whoever. You focus on that path, like Dorothy on that yellow brick road, that golden road.
You using that yellow brick road.
That yellow brick road. I like gold. I like gold, and I like road. I like gold, man. I think gold is the best element out there, Jack. I think gold is the best element.
Y'all gonna do me, man? Don't tell me I get these little lemonade up on me in my mouth.
Hey, my bad, Jack. Man, that's podcast is what I was. Hey, anyway, like I said, before you ruin my point, all I'm saying is we got a purpose.
Right.
And our purpose is set in stone.
Right.
So as we are at this table helping and changing lives, we also changing our lives, our own lives.
Yeah.
We making it better. So
yes, sir. Yeah,
man, it's hard on us, though.
I'm right with you.
For real, man. People don't know what we go through, man. Like, we doing this podcast stuff, man. We be stressed out. And we up here doing this, man. We up here got a smile. We keep it up, man. They don't know how hard it is for us to maintain when we want to crash out sometimes. Sometimes we want to crash out, bro. But we actually think about what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I may crash, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be on the level to stop what I got going on. It's gonna balance out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
You know what it is.
But our experience is what help us be where we are, because our experience just, what they say, iron sharpen iron.
Right.
Yeah.
These experiences sharpened our character, sharpened our resolve to come out like this. Because, man, we could be on the other side of that wall, on the other side of that grave. We could be a lot of other places to sit on this podcast every Tuesday.
Room without limbs, man. We blessed. It's a blessing. Every day a blessing, man.
All we know is Little Rock, man. We know y'all need to start standing up for EME. We want to start hearing our names in the streets ringing, because we out here doing something good for the city.
Right.
And one thing I know, that good cities, they pay their people back for standing up for them and changing it. So, Lil Rock, what's happening? Y'all gonna stand up for us one day. Y'all gonna jump out y'all seat one day when we on Spotify and international. Y'all gonna be like, man, we know them. That's Charlie Mack. I know that. You know what Charlie Mack gonna say? Yeah, I know you.
We got some people that rock with us, bro. We ain't just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, we got some people.
Straight.
But we can add on.
Grow,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do is grow, baby.
People to be more involved, you know what I'm saying? But when it come to reaching out, who don't reach out to us, man? We get reach outs every day. Somebody reaching out, asking for something. We getting somebody a job, bro. We getting somebody insurance, bro. We teaching somebody how to open up a business.
We helping people with their mental health.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
people
man.
want to hang around us.
And what's the dopest thing is we go through our own thing.
Yeah.
And we could throw in a tab, but we ain't, man. Like,
we ain't throwing
regular
in no
dudes,
tab.
man. But we, at the end of the day, we trying to help other people, man. That's a blessing.
It's bigger than us.
Like,
I picked the right 3.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's run with it.
We know we got our issue, man. I swear to God, He ain't gonna put nothing on us that we can't handle, bro.
Yes, sir.
No burden, bro. That's what make EME like this, man. We concrete, man. We stone, man. We rent, man.
Solid.
We protected by the shell. You know what I'm saying? And
The turtle shell.
We gonna be okay. We gonna be okay.
You already put this
You like
superhero
that,
anime shit, stuff together. You try to put this stuff together.
Right.
I forgot.
That's what's up. I want to piggyback on what you were saying, that, like living life with purpose, man. It make life a lot better when you have a purpose. And that's, in the streets, a lot of guys, they don't got a purpose. They just living. And that's why it's so easy to get in trouble or go down the wrong road, because you're not living for nothing, man. But you got to tap into your purpose. When you tap into your purpose, like you said, stuff just flow easy.
It flows.
You're going to think about stuff, while you living. You're going to get frustrated, but you're going to keep going because you got a purpose. So once you tap into that purpose, man, everything fine. This is our purpose, man. It been our purpose. We had to go through what we go through
to get
be
here.
an effective witness to do this.
Our flaws is our purpose.
Yep, our flaws is our strength, though.
Had a woman say, the emperor, she said, learn to embrace the dark.
Yep,
Come on,
reject the dark side.
On,
Yeah.
Hey, we had a lot of dark
Hey,
stuff
that's what they said on Star Wars, man. You must go to the dark side sometimes.
Right.
For real, because we got to be balanced, man.
It got to be balanced.
Light don't exist without dark.
Man,
And dark don't exist without light.
Both.
So if you both and you evenly balanced, man, you a balanced human being. Right. Most people are unbalanced as they live.
You got to always protect your manhood.
Right.
You can't never back down from nothing.
Right, for real.
You know what I'm saying? For nothing. You know what I'm saying? Protect it. You know what I mean?
Stand for something, fall for anything.
Yeah, that's why EME, man, we built, bro. We
Yes,
cut
sir.
for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We cut for everything we got going, bro.
Because they've been doing it for a year, man. I'm looking for a lot of more years coming.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking for us to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow.
But y'all gonna see us shine even harder next week. Yeah.
Man, next week is our year, bro.
Our year. Next
Man,
Tuesday,
next week is
man.
our year,
It's our
bro.
year, man. It's going down, man. We finna show up and show out on ourselves.
Y'all boys done been
on ourselves.
Y'all boys done show restore hope. Y'all great talents, you know what I'm saying? Got restore hope, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Rocking, you know what I mean? 100 families, man.
We
Put it
rocking
in the
with 'em.
game, man. Y'all boys, man. Yeah, I know I did good, man. Yeah.
But it also proves, Turtle, that what we said about our community, man, that if you give us resources and opportunities, we're gonna thrive.
Yeah.
Every time that we have been given resources and opportunities in the past up to this day, our people have shined.
Yeah.
And it's because we have had a lack of these resources and opportunities.
Yeah.
That's why the whole neighborhood don't come up all together. Only certain people come up in sports, music.
Right.
That's our main come up.
Right.
But if we start understanding that if the community that we come from had as many resources as some of these other communities, that we would be tit for tat, blow for blow, right there with them.
Right.
And that's just a matter of fact. Our people have always thrived in crisis. We've always overcame. But sometimes we get tired of overcoming, and let's play fair.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if we play fair, we're going to win, Jack.
They just need the partnership with us sometime, man, with the
Right.
community, bro. Like
'Cause we
put
got
put
more.
the community in the business. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes let your people teach your people about what's going on and
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, how to win and you know what I mean? Like, man, what thing we doing, man? We teaching folks how to go file for grants, man.
Mhm.
We teaching folks about their business credit, man. We teaching folks about
These loans,
Giving them
about
their
these
first
small business
interviews and
loans.
stuff.
Yep.
Like,
Man,
a lot of
giving
guys
them
been up
first
there and never
podcast.
had no interviews,
Yeah.
talking on camera like this, and even putting themselves out there, getting themselves known like they're helping people, man,
Yeah.
all type of ways.
You know
On
what I'm
all
saying?
platforms, we helping people.
and it's new for us, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And you know what I'm saying? It's just coming together, you know what I'm saying? Practice make perfect, man. We up here working. We got to get better on our work ethic when we leave.
Yeah, we gotta start putting it together more structural.
gonna
But
come,
but
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
just over time.
Because we used to
getting
freestyle it.
better.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's
Freestyle.
Yeah.
what it is. People teach us like freestyling, but sometimes you got to write and get it orchestrated.
Yeah, you gotta
Don't
sit
get
down and
no
have a
hate.
this, that,
We all
this.
got a lot of purpose.
Overall, all I can say is God's been good to
As-
me.
yes, it has.
Yeah. We
People
still
look, like I
living.
say, I like getting looked at in a positive way. Man.
Right.
People see us in a positive way,
Right.
man, and that's a good thing, man. People ain't looking at us with all that negative mess no more. They ain't coming with all that no more. And if they do, it's really disrespectful. Because we on a whole nother level.
Right.
And that's what I had to tell some of the guys, man. You know, some people, I think you better than somebody when you trying to do the right thing. But hey, if that's what y'all thinking, hey, that's on y'all. Because at the end of the day, we just trying to better people, man. We want to see people do better. It ain't just about us. It's about our whole community, man. That's the thing. Say unity with every side. It's about
Unity
everybody,
with
man.
every
It's
side.
about everybody. So yeah, I'm just thankful, man. I'm thankful to God, the position we in. We all in. We striving. We all done been in that cold cell, locked up, and we didn't see a way out but God. We didn't see this when we was locked up, and y'all was in the feds, the penitentiary.
I sure
We
never
didn't see
had
this,
an
man.
idea.
We didn't see we'll be this way, helping our community on a podcast.
That I was gonna ever be a famous podcaster.
I did a famous podcaster.
The famous podcast.
Hey man, y'all in Paris, man. Do y'all know y'all in Paris, bro? It's people in Paris, friends watching y'all, man.
That way.
Yeah.
Man, we coming out with these characters. We coming out with everything.
And we coming with a whole new brand of inventory that y'all ain't never seen before.
About 2 weekends ago, I was my son and my nephew they was at the house with me, and I was. You know, my nephew, he big on games. He ain't on social media or nothing like that. So he really didn't know what I had going. He 14. And I was just telling him about the podcast. And I got to show him a lot of videos. He got to watch them. He was like, Uncle Caleb, he came to me like, man, that is so dope. He was like, man, I didn't know that. He was like, that's so dope, man. You can really help some people. And he was just telling, he was so he was like, man, I want a hoodie. I want a hoodie so bad. I gave him my hoodie, the ones like that, man. He was just so happy. He been rocking every day to school and telling people like what it mean. Like he been ripping because he stand behind it.
Right.
So, man, that right there, to see the light in his eyes,
right.
He was for me, and he know the old me, man. That touched my heart. It gave motivation to keep going, even though I wasn't thinking about giving up, but it just made me to even more like, man, look at this little dude. And there's so many other little boys out there liking it. We got in our family, and people that just know us, man. Hey, we just got to turn them up, man. Let them know what's up. Let them know what we doing. They gonna look up. They see that, and that's what they looking for. Especially like his father not in his life either. So to see his uncle doing something positive like that, that lit him up, man. Yeah, that lit him up.
And it's going to continue because the message is so powerful. The movement is so powerful. It's like a bulldozer. If you get in the way of it, you're gonna get rolled over.
Right.
Or you either join it or you get rolled over. You only have two options. Right. And with a good thing like this, I didn't think it was gonna get this big. I'm gonna be honest. I just came because I was curious as hell. I was like, man, I'm not doing that. Let me check this out. Yeah. Because it looked good. Yeah. But I got intuition on things. So I'm like, it's Turk McDirt, and it looked like it'll work. So I like, let me just sit down and then watch. Right. And then we started coming up with names. I was like, oh yeah, this gonna work. This gonna work. It's gonna work. We just got to get the momentum. Once we get the momentum and we get the streets, it was over. And
it's kind of like riding the wave. You got to ride the wave. We found out what the wave was. Yep. We jumped on it. Boom, 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 boom. Then we got it just hooked up, man. We hooked up with the Dora. You know what I'm saying? Harding University. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas Baptist. Hey, it just took off, bro.
Took off.
That's just what it's meant to be, man. It's meant to be, bro. We've been through a lot.
That song say, if it's meant to be, it'll be.
Yep.
It is.
We've been through a lot, bro. All of us, man. All four of us, man. Right. We've been through a lot, bro. Like, on every level, man. Nobody's story, you know what I'm saying, greater, bigger, worse, man. Right. Like, because everybody still feel that same pain, no matter what it is. That pain still... It might be all your pain. If it's at the max, it's at the max, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And right now, we just at the point that we just got to thank God, man. We ain't on certain levels, you know what I'm saying? I thank God, like, every day, every second, but not making me be on certain levels. Cause, man, you know, for real, like, people crashing, my child. Somebody got shot at a school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I be feeling like that. I'm going through a moment like that where I want to just crash out and I can't, man. Right. I can't because you know what? I feel like success. Man, success is what's going to make us win. You know what I'm saying? And that's what our brand, and that's what we built off of. We hungry for success, bro. Right. I want to win, bro. I want people to see us on the greatest level, man. They ain't never seen us in their life. They never thought this could happen, man. Because I believe in God, man. I believe in manifestation, man. I believe this can happen. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we just got to keep pushing, and somebody out there going to believe in us, and somebody going to boost us, man. One of these angels, one of these guys going to give us our jewel, bro. And we just got to stay at it. We got to stay at it because we got something we fighting for, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I lost something, man. I lost everything to this. You know what I'm saying? I lost everything to this game. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I didn't let it go. You know what I'm saying? It cost me everything, and I still didn't let it go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to win off of this. And, you know, it's like Job. Job, man, he took his wife, he took his kids, he took everything. You know what I'm saying? But then in the end, he got everything 12 times back. You know what I'm saying? You know, it might, you know, everything for us, man. We just got to keep pushing, bro. We got to keep pushing, man, and stay loyal. Keep doing the right thing. Stop making all these wrong decisions, bro. And that's what the youth got to realize.
Right.
They making too many wrong decisions.
Think before you act.
Man, things can be handled another way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always got to be that form of fashion. Like, if you can do it another way to get what you want. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what level I'm on, man. Right. I'm doing things other ways to get what I want.
Right. I agree with you, man. Just think before you react, man. Everybody, people come to me with different stories, and I've been through a lot of different situations on the streets. And when you get into it in the streets, the first reaction is kill. I gotta go kill him. I gotta kill him. That's why all people think about, especially in this day and generation, kill, shoot, hurt somebody. But it ain't gotta be like that. You don't gotta do that. I'm a man walking around here right now, and I say it to all my homies. It's somebody right now that's alive that done shot at me. And when I see him, I'm not even gonna lie. My human nature, yes, I just get chill bumps. But the God in me, I let that go. And if I can do that as much as a violent person I used to be, as my brothers used to be, my other brothers, the people that I know, if I can let that go, y'all can let stuff go out here, man. Y'all be beefing over nothing, man. Think your whole life is gone just because you had to pull a trigger. Just because you pull the trigger. It's hard, but it's possible. That's the thing. It's possible if you want to keep your freedom. If you want to be around your kids. If you want to be your life. You don't have to. You in this mind, y'all can settle that out. And I ain't saying that situation. I'm talking about whatever. It's a lot of different situations that people killing each other for. And you don't have to, man.
You don't.
You can stop that. You can change your whole life, because one choice can ruin your whole life. One choice, when you could have just stopped that out, you play stuff a different way. And that's what you have to do. You got to think about it.
It make you tough. Because what you got to go through, like when them people smoke, when they quit smoking, all the drunk, everything, they got to rehab. Boy, that's how you got to do to let stuff go. Boy, sometimes, boy, it be so hard to let stuff go, boy. I be struggling with that. I be struggling. I struggle with letting things go, bro, because I think a lot. Especially if you're a thinker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a thinker.
Right, and that's why you got to stay busy, because I'm like that too, going through cancer. I'm a thinker too. My mind always went, but that's why you got to keep yourself busy doing stuff like that, because once you get to dwelling on that stuff, boy, your mind will even tell you wrong. You can't always go off your mind.
And you react.
Your mind to get to
you like, don't be knowing your body react to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even be knowing what you're doing, man. You just be walking and just be handling business. That's why I be scared sometimes. I don't be just scared for myself, man. I be scared for people, bro.
Well, my mind gonna be like,
people don't be knowing what somebody will do.
Go through, right?
But we also gotta think how, and use this for example, how serious it is to take somebody's life.
Right.
See, in this society, it's no big deal now in society to kill somebody.
Right.
Especially when it looks like me or you.
Right.
It's no big deal. It's like, oh, we're going to another funeral. And don't nobody even cry. Don't nobody say nothing. It's like, it's normal.
Every day.
So we have to change the mindset of young people by example, and by the way we handle ourselves and the way we move and shake and bake. That taking somebody's life is serious, and it got serious consequences. It got death. It got loss of loss of freedom.
Right.
It got mental. It got mental bad. When you hurt somebody constantly and you hurt somebody bad enough, it gonna affect your mental too.
Right.
So we all got to understand that. It's not just physical when you take a life. It's mental, it's spiritual, it's the whole package.
Yes,
and two people are gone too. Somebody's gone from this earth, and somebody's gone no more freedom.
Right. Two people.
Two people gone.
Families hurt. Two families hurt.
Bite you.
Right. Two families hurt
because of lack of thought, man. Because of, like you said, man, you can think, and like you said, it's hard to think. But to be honest, man, adults and strong human beings think. In crucial situations.
Right.
Like they think. They don't just run and do so. They don't.
Yeah, that's
it's
children.
Not a reaction.
That's like a child when you don't think.
It's not a reaction.
You ain't
it's
mature
a thought
yet.
process. Like, what will happen if I want to do this? My first thought.
Come on now.
Okay, it's gonna be a problem if I do that, because maybe he gonna do it back then. So let me figure out another way. And a thinker goes like this with these thoughts. It doesn't take a long time. He just boom, boom.
Right.
You move.
Growth.
But it's called growth, like you said. But it's called growth.
Right. You gotta grow.
And that's what we have to. The young people must see is that we know you're young. We've been there before.
Right.
So
we've been in the same situations.
Right.
Probably worse than some of the ones you've been in.
Right.
And we probably, back then, we did the wrong thing.
We did.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not knocking you for having these thoughts. We're knocking you because you're not thinking a little bit more. And then you got people ahead of you that have been there that can help you.
Right.
Like, you're not all alone. You're not by yourself.
Right.
It's people that you can talk to, and you know you can.
It is.
So we're making ourselves available. EME has always been available. We're on Facebook. You can message us, inbox us. You can message me on my private Facebook. But you can talk to us, man, because we don't.
It's just like
we trying to save people, not ridicule or hurt nobody.
Right. When I'm talking to people now, and they tell me about situations on the streets, I tell them what the old me would have do. I always say that now. The old me would have did, but what I'm doing today.
Yep.
And I try to get them to look at that, man. And it ain't nothing wrong when you come from environments like we do, and for a lot of black males, you gonna have thoughts of what you see, this is what you gonna do, and ain't nothing wrong with having them thoughts. I remember going to counseling when I was young, and I was telling the counselor some of my thoughts. She was like, "That don't make you crazy." She was like, "I'm gonna share something with you that I never share with a lot of people." This was a Caucasian woman. She said, when I first had my baby, she said, "I don't know where these thoughts came from." She said, "My son was just hollering. She was like, the daddy had left. He was out on the road driving church, just hollering." She said, "I remember grabbing my son, and the thought was to throw him over the thing." She said, "I had that thought." She said, and I was like, "Oh my God." She said, she said, "I instantly rebuked it, like, no, why am I having these thoughts?" And she was like, "I'm sharing it too because just because you have a thought don't make you a bad person. It's gonna do just because you having a thought doesn't make you a bad person. It's what you do with them thoughts.
Yep, that's it.
You're gonna think you're gonna get mad. The natural thing, like my counselor says, the first thing a person wanna do is kill everybody, make them mad, get all the money, and have sex with everybody that look good. But you can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta think stuff out. You gotta make the right choices because there's consequences behind everything. That's basically what EME trying to do, man. We trying to off our past, man. We trying to make y'all future better than what it was. I know. I all looked into a lot of things, man. We trying to avoid that.
We just gotta keep the youngsters, man. They gotta start having having righteous reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the reasons of what they doing is not it. You know what I'm saying? People losing their life because of dumb reasons. That's what I got a problem with. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta have rules in your stuff. You're gonna have to get down. You're gonna have to go to war because tribes go to war, and we tribal people, man. We come from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors and everything come from Africa. You know what I'm saying? They went to war about their territory, about what they believe in, about, you know what I'm saying, they paper.
They solid with it.
Yeah. So sometimes we gonna do that, but it was about something.
Right.
These people killing for nothing.
You made me mad, so I'm finna shoot you.
Hey, that
ain't it. Sure,
that ain't it, man.
If we keep doing that, I want the reality to say, if we keep doing that, black people, we ain't gonna be left.
It's a difference.
If everybody that make you mad, you just shoot, kill people, we get angry with
girls,
man. It's just gonna tear us apart, man. We'll never be unified. We'll never come together if we kill every time we get mad, and we can't sit down like men and talk.
Yeah.
We'll never be, man. We are destroying each other.
Situations you fight for, in certain situations you just gotta chill on.
Just like we at this table.
You know what I'm saying?
A person can sit down and talk stuff out. It really can. It's that easy. In the streets of how you looking like you a hoe, you this, you dirty, man, you weak, because you said nah.
The other person
streets ain't gonna be there for you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But a person, you know, when you settle something, it's always those that try to make it seem like you did wrong when you do right. But them the wrong type of people.
Right.
You being around, because they not 9 times out of 10. I know when I was in the penitentiary, none of my people that's claim they love me out here in these streets. None of them homeboys, hey, they wasn't visiting me. They wasn't putting no money on them books. They wasn't helping me. I was in that book by myself. By myself.
That's
Real talk. And then you got to think about that. But people don't, they mind don't go to that, because I do, though, because I've been there. When I'm about to do something that's off the wall, because my mind, I'm still out here. I see stuff. I'm out here, but I have to think. Like, no, I refuse to ever go back.
Us enough power so we'll never see that pen again a day of our life.
I don't want to ever see it. I ain't gonna see it.
Never again, no matter what we do.
Even before this, though, before doing the EME stuff, you know, I still had that mindset, though, because I educated myself so much when I was down there incarcerated. You know, reading, going to school, different classes, man, it just, my mindset changed. So even when I get out, man, I was still like, no. There's no way I'm going back to that place.
Kayla, you know what I was thinking about when you just said read it? I was thinking about something in Paris. Remember we had the episode where we was talking about the books that we read that week, and we kind of explained it. I think we should start like a street book club or something, man, where we get dudes from the streets, partners and family members. We read books and we talk about the book that we read that week, and then we turn somebody else on to the book, because some of us don't have the same type of books that we like. Like some of us like fiction, documentary.
My people don't want to do.
So I'm thinking though.
It ain't that. A lot of our people don't know how to read, bro.
That's it.
They don't.
Yeah.
And then some of them do.
But the book is on Amazon too. So you can also vocal books. You got vocal books
for you.
Yeah. Hey. We got an event coming up
this Saturday. This Saturday off 12th Street at the old Harvest Foods parking lot.
Right.
Going down 10 in the morning. Beat out.
Man,
it's going to be an event you don't want to miss.
Yes, it's going to be a nice event. Just come out 10 a.m. Saturday, October the 16th.
Yes. We know it's the week of the fair. Hey, it's going to be the town going to be lit. the game in Pine Bluff. It's gonna be a lot going on, but come through, get you some knowledge, bless your soul. So when you go out there with them gorillas, you'll have some positive stuff on your mind.
Because we're going out there.
It's gonna be
we going out there.
We're
gonna be out there.
On Pine Bluff game this weekend?
No, on the 23rd.
Homecoming.
Right. One more.
Yeah, we'll be.
This is this weekend, the 16th.
Weekend, yeah.
But the Pine Bluff game is 23rd. The day after my birthday.
Right.
My birthday on October 22nd. So I'm going to pop off on that day. Something real big.
Need to win.
Yeah,
I ain't going to tell y'all right now.
And see, but even in being able to talk about that, we free, y'all. We able to go and come as we please. That's a blessing. That's one thing I hated when I walked out there on that yard every day and I had to be in them gates and I see that man up there in that tire and people walking around and in my heart, I just want to run out that gate but I know what's going to happen. We enjoy life, man. That's what it's about. Enjoy your life, but while you enjoy your life, help somebody. Do something positive while you're doing it. Ain't nothing wrong with enjoying life. That's one thing I don't agree with some religions, man. They try to just block you in. You don't gotta just be blocked in. You can still enjoy your life and have fun, but be a good person while doing it. You gotta be out here killing people, hurting people, out here breaking in cars, stealing people's stuff.
Yeah, but when sometimes when we get grown though, the clubbing and the kicking it gotta slow down to a minimum, man. And sometimes because when I get into the club scene, I get different. You know what I'm saying? I become to 31 Turtle.
Leave me at
You know what I'm saying?
31 Turtle.
I don't be just Turtle no more.
It's 31 Turtle.
I be Trey One Turtle.
Oh, nah.
It get down. It get serious.
Look, big bro, I told him he need to go on the jazz. Leave me at Troy. You going on the jazz, but they listen to the little jazz music where you can groove a little bit.
That's probably where I need to be.
But for real though, I mean, but like you said, you got with anything you got to have a balance.
Yep.
And if that's like they used to say, it's like a crackhead going back to a crack house. If you can't handle it,
don't go.
You
don't need to go.
You got to better your environment. You got to go to different places. But it's so much you can do out here though. So many different things, from fishing to clubbing to bowling to moving.
Yeah, I like bowling, man. I like bowling.
To getting you a business.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna do on my birthday. I'm gonna go bowling.
Enjoy your life. But you ain't got to be killing out here. That's what I meant, man.
All I'm saying is enjoy your life.
Rock world.
Hey, have a code of conduct. Have a code of conduct. Because one thing about these streets that I know is missing.
Right.
And I didn't even say that. I was going to say it earlier. There is zero code of conduct in these streets.
No,
there is none. There should be matter of fact, it should be written
law
in each neighborhood, a code of conduct, and at least 7 or 8 or 9 in each neighborhood match up with each other.
They act like they scared to take their little homies to the woods and pound on them.
Man, I don't know, man.
I
read a post.
But they go in the alley and they give you 55 up to your chest and all that.
I just read a post earlier. It said. It say men shouldn't even be. It said another word. I say niggas, but men should not be able to even buy a gun until they win 3 fights.
Yep,
and that was real.
Yep,
that was real.
For real.
These guys just busting the pistol tie you.
And it ain't no weak fight either. Matter of fact, if you win a weak fight, you gotta fight a bigger dude. Yeah,
right.
Then go to the pin and be through with.
Come on. Ain't got no fight in them, man. They be done.
They be done.
Get beat out.
Come on. Stop all that tough stuff. And hey, get up out.
They be going out there grouping up now too.
Yeah.
They ready to the groups
they need
now
a group.
too.
They need some protection.
Grouping up. They going out there. They spook.
See, when you living right, you don't need
you don't need it.
The only protection you need is God. Because I know who protected me every day.
Well, they
do. With all them gorillas. And like I told him, I don't do that because I'm hard. It's because I know who I am. I know whose I am. Right. So I know who got me for real. And I can have that type of mindset. I don't fear. I really don't fear nothing. I know God with me. I really don't fear no more. I used to be fearing stuff. If I'm gonna die, is this gonna happen? I don't even think like that no more. I really used to fear that when I was out there. I guess because I was living wrong and just like thinking I'm gonna die, but I don't got that fear no more. And I can mean that from my heart, and that's a bad way to live your life. Then I was in religion, they would tell you going to hell for everything. I was messed up like, but I ain't like that no more, man. For real talk is just different. And that ain't the way to live your life in constant fear every day. Enjoy your
looking
life.
over your shoulder,
love,
paranoid.
Peace, be positive, help people. I see my bro put a post that made me feel good, real talk to help somebody. And to see that smile on their face, man, it's a whole nother life. Then out there just hurting people, taking, robbing people. To see that type of face. I took with people and seen to help people, man. I'd rather help people.
All day.
I'd rather help people, man. So that's what we standing on, baby.
And like that story you told about your nephew, that's what we EME.
Right.
Since this year, we've been doing this for a year. We really focusing on the young men in our neighborhood, like 12 to 20. We're trying to focus on them because that's the group where things are developing and changing, and where you can actually be beneficial and lead them somewhere positive. Right. Because after 2021, they going on their way. They gonna be who they gonna be. They gonna they either thugging or they in school or they
NBA, man.
But they decided by 21 they've decided who they're gonna be pretty much. So we catch them in those early years and show them that big brother program that we started talking about. Right. We're gonna get with the we're gonna get with the Little Rock Big Brother Big Sister. Right.
And
see if we can combine and partner with them and make sure because we can touch the streets a little bit better than they can, but we can bring more people from in the Big Brother. Yeah.
Just like when I was in that PALS program in prison, boy, they put me in there. Boom, I got half of the prison now. Them still facts. It was nothing but a lot of Caucasian people. When I got in that program and they see I was moving, man, whole program flipped. That's the type of people they was drawing to me. Them older guys, they looking like, man, we can't relate to them. But when they seeing other young people get in there, it turned them up, man. But y'all know, man, y'all know we always bringing positivity. We always trying to bring solutions, and we just trying to help our people, man. On these good tools.
Man, that's EME. Woo, what we do.
And next week, y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Next week,
it's our year anniversary.
Next week,
we turning up in this thing.
Man, too much. EME is in the building. Another 5 Tuesday. Catch us next week. Anniversary time.
I already know what it is.
God is good.
Yeah.